In one of the recent interviews of Nipsey Hussle, he went out and publicly said that he was about to create a documentary to talk about the death of Dr. Sebi. And not only that, he wanted to cover the discoveries, the phenomenal work of Dr. Sebi, and also how barely newspaper or media covered his death, or there was never an official autopsy report. You might ask, who is Dr. Sebi? Dr. Sebi is a self-taught herbalist, a man who used leafy green vegetables, herbs, natural herbs, and fresh fruits and a healthy diet to cure cancer, HIV positive, diabetes, heart diseases, and many more, blindness, and many more. During the life of Dr. Sebi, he went out on record to prove his case in front of the Supreme Court and win his case. Out of over 2,700 holistic doctors, he was the only one that won the case. In front of those toughest judges, he was supposed to bring one patient for every disease that he cured. He filled up the room with over 77 of his patients that he had cured. It's very simple. The life of Dr. Sebi and his message will live on forever. Although you and I have a job today, we have a responsibility. If you don't believe any of these things that you heard on TV or anything that I'm saying, or the power of herbs, I suggest you to look it up. The message of Dr. Sebi was very clear. Since the key component of planet Earth, Mother Nature, and all known life form on Earth, the key component is mainly carbon. Planet Earth is mostly carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and many more. In order for a human body that's more than 97% carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, in order for it to heal and self-generate the process of healing, you need to introduce a substance that is also carbon-based substance. For this merge to happen, you need to always remember to keep your body in an alkaline environment, because no diseases can survive an alkaline environment. Yes, our bodies, we have the ability to heal ourselves. Have you ever wondered, when you cut yourself, burn, when you fall, when you have bruises, do you realize how your body regenerates the healing process and heals itself? And that was the message of Dr. Sebi. This self-taught herbalist went on and rest his case in front of the toughest judges they are, and he was the only man that won the case. And the reason why, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle wanted to come out and talk about it, it was because all these people have one thing in common. They try to stand in front of the pharmaceutical companies. This multi-billion-dollar industry will not stand a chance. So you have a job today. Your job is to look up their work. Just type in last year, over 50, if I'm not mistaken, 50 to 70 holistic doctors have mysteriously died, because they all went on the record to prove one point, that we can cure AIDS, that we could cure cancer, that we could live a cancer-free, energy-free, HIV-free world. So I won't take long. This video is going to be short. Your job today is to keep the legacy of these people alive and do your homework. Tap in the mysterious death of so many of these holistic doctors and their message, what they discovered. Tap into, just look it up on Google, the magical properties of all the herbs that you have in your kitchen cabinets at home. In those good old days, back in the day, when our grandparents and their parents were, there was not much doctor, and when they needed help, they would always get help and assistance from a holistic doctor that would give him a whole bunch of herbs and tell him to boil this and drink this and do this and do that. This is the real medication. So this is my message today. Do your homework. Have a great night, you guys.